Hey y'all, it's Just So Trish, and today I'm actually going to do a quick sewing tutorial. So I am trying to solve the problem of the fact that my girl is long-legged with a tiny little waist, and my budget and my convenience is Walmart, and trying to get the shorts to fit so they're long enough, because she's heading to camp and they have to be long enough, and yet fit on her waist. So you know you can get the elastic ones with the pole, and then you have this long ribbon, and then your back of your pants looks like this. And then sometimes you're running into it's rolling in. It's not even a flattering look on them. So that's one option. But if you want to buy, and these run about $9 and what? These are like $6, $7, $6.50. Yeah, I got the tags on them. So yeah, $9, $6.50. But if you want to get these shorts, they don't have that. And well, how do you, then you can't wear them. So then you're trying to find the right size. So here is a pretty easy method. This is the method I'm doing. So I'm really just walking you through what I'm going to do to fix these pretty quickly. And maybe you might want to try it. Okay, so I don't like this roll up. And let me show you an option. They can look like this. So these both fit her. This is using the pole. So this is really neat that they came out with it, but it's got a lot of give. It doesn't pull tight, it tends to roll them. What did I do different? You ready? Dun dun dun. Well, number one, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize it had even the elastics in there. I cut a slice and put it in. But what I did was I pulled elastic. I got this 3/4 inch knit non-roll elastic. It's 97 cents. I bought it and I threaded it through and I clipped it, and now all I have to do is stitch this. This is her size and I like it. I hope you can tell. Like, this is the front. Let me move you up. Now my desk, I won't lie, is a mess. Compare, the front kind of looks the same, but I like the look of the back. The back has a higher quality versus that hot mess. I didn't cut this elastic out. I just went ahead and put that other elastic all the way through. So, which I will do here. So, once you stretch it out, you're going to take, see, this is already rolled. Oh, this is why I can't stand this stuff. It has rolled. I think it's rolled right here. This is one of the reasons I don't like it. All right, and you're going to run your elastic. Now, the best way to run elastic is with a safety pin. You take the safety pin and you run it through, and then you have it out. And I'm going to show you just like how quick and easy it is to sew it using my sewing machine. But let's talk about these shorts, these cheaper shorts, which are convenient, they're cooler. There's no elastic. And if you feel on this elastic doesn't have a lot of give. One of the thoughts I had was to pull it out and pull it stretcher, but it's not a good quality elastic. What I plan to do is I came in here and I've cut a slice, and I'm going to feed my elastic through, make it the same length as the other one, and pull this top with this second elastic on top of that one. So let me sew this one, and then I can use my safety pins. So let me set this up. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my safety pin and actually unsafety pin it. And because I have this button here, I could choose to pull the button out, but I might use these pants for somebody else. And really what we're doing here is not that invasive. And as you can tell, as tight as I'm making these, my girl is teeny weeny with some long legs. So then all I have to do is stretch it out, and I'm going to run my stitch right here. So yes, I did go over that several times, just trying to be as careful as I can be. And why I go back and forth is it's it's got a lot of pressure on there. So I want to make sure I have plenty of stitch to hold it in. Trim. Here's just what I do, and here's where the stitch is at, and I'm going to come over here and trim. And there you go. There's the other side is done. Here's the stitches on that, and you don't even notice that they've been pulled so tight. So this works good if you got, like, I know a young man or two, young little boy or two that don't have any bottoms to kind of hold up their pants. This is a great way to fix it. So let me show you how I'm going to do the khakis. So I'll walk you through the khakis. I mean, this is the big trick. Now the one thing, I bent this piece a little bit. If it's bowed, I don't know if you can see it. If it's bowed out, it will come unclicked while you're running it through. But if you kind of bend it in, it'll stay held. Now, I think this is the hardest part about doing these shorts, is just running elastic. So I'm almost to the end. One of the things, because I have so much to take in, you don't want to do that in one little spot. You want to do that, you want to have a longer amount to cinch up. You don't want to try and bulk it in one spot. It won't look very natural. So I'm gonna come in. Ooh. Alright, so sorry. Get my piece done. I'm going to pin it here. So I'm just going to put a quick stitch here. All right. So now that is set. And what I'm going to do is actually just use my pair that I finished with her waist. I'm going to fix it like that. Oh, can you see that? Woo! Oh, sorry, I've totally tipped the camera. It's been a while since I've done a sewing tutorial. All right, so I have them folded out. Since I don't have her waist with me. And see how I'm getting I want to make sure I get my bunch. Woo! Did it again. You can tell I'm doing well. Right. Some manhandling here, right? So I'm cinching these up. And I'm thinking this is about right. So I'm going to hold that to it, and see, now I've got, ooh, I made them a little too small, so I can let some of that out. Alright, so that looks about right. Now that that's right, all I have to do is come here and stitch it. So I'm going to pull a little bit more. Actually going to make these a little bit tighter than they need to be, because with the denim it has enough structure to hold, but with the kind of cotton it won't. So just to give it a little bit more snug for her. Alright, so there's another pair done. Just like that. You walked right through. We did it all together. Now, if you're finding you're having a bunch of bunching or rolling, another thing you can do is, what I'm going to do is right here, I'm going to run another stitch. And this will help keep the integrity of the waistband. Alright. There it is. There it is. So I'm going to finish this up with the other two pairs, so she's going to be ready for camp. I hope that you like this video and that you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I don't always talk about sewing, but it is always about my kids and just motherhood. And if you want to have any more ideas or questions about fixing pants to make them fit right, instead of trying to look all over different stores, running around town, you know, this makes a great method. So you can go and pick easy clothes. The only parts that would run you into problems is if any time the stitch actually ran over the elastic, which I was worried here that this would run over the elastic, but it did not. It wasn't sewn all the way through, or it was, but there was still enough room to run my 3/4 inch. And again, this is 98 cents. As you can see, I have, for 98 cents is enough just to quickly fix the pants. It was 1 yard, 98 cents at Walmart, so I went and grabbed her shorts that would fit. And I'm going to tell you, this works so better because the only pair that I found that fit her were from Kohl's, and they were $30 for my 8-year-old to destroy. So I have to say, this is a much better fix. I like the quality, looks so much better. So anyways, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so. Subscribe. It's mostly homeschooling, life as a mom of many living tiny. We will talk to you later. Bye.